guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to drop shot effectively inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Now ever since jump shotting was kind of nerfed a little bit, I feel like drop shotting is now the new meta, and you can win a lot of fights with this technique. Now before I get into how you can drop shot effectively, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe because we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. Alright, so if we hop into training mode, what you want to be doing is basically just to scope in, press the firing button, and prone at the exact same time. In case you guys are wondering how to prone, you just hold the crouch button, or you can now set a new prone button, which is a separate button to the prone, but separate button to the crouch, sorry. You can do that, but I recommend just holding it down. A bit easier, a bit less fingers. But yeah, this technique is really effective. Can catch a lot of people off guard, because most people were aiming for your chest or region, and once you hit them with a drop shot, they're going to still be aiming there, and they won't be expecting you just dropping down to the ground. And yeah, it's just really effective. Wins you a lot of gunfights inside of Call of Duty Mobile. I'm pretty sure also wins you a lot of gunfights inside of professional, like COD as well, like COD PC, COD console, that type of stuff as well. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit croaky, a little bit tired today, but hopefully this video is still helping you guys. Now, the thing is with drop shotting is that you can't use it at like every situation. Drop shotting is one of those things that it's easy to first learn, but mastering this technique is very hard because you have to be able to know when to drop shot and know when to not drop shot. So when you drop shot, you should have no other options. You should, I don't know, maybe you're in the open, you probably shouldn't go into the open in the first place, but let's just say you're in the open and you've got no cover to go to, then you should probably drop shot, just to give you a little bit better of a chance of surviving. But yeah, drop shotting, when you have like a head glitch, or a good position to watch, that's always better than getting a drop shot on someone. So make sure if you do have a good head glitch spot, or a good place, just watch angles where someone's going to be coming. It's always better than drop shotting, just because you have a more likely chance of winning. But as you can see there, we rushed in with the drop shot. It didn't exactly work, and the problem was that we just rushed in without actually strategically thinking about what we were supposed to do. And that's the time the drop shot doesn't work. Number one, when you're outnumbered, and number two, when you're in a very bad position in the open. Now, I mean, drop shotting, when you're in a 1v1 situation, it is very helpful. So for example, right then, if your opponent is, same health as you, maybe even got more health than you, and they're outside, you're both outside, there's no cover, then drop shotting them is so effective, just because it does give you that advantage in terms of stuffing up their aim and winning that gunfight. Yeah, drop shotting is definitely a new meta. It's really effective. You guys just have to know when to use this technique. You can't overuse it too much. I'm exaggerating a bit in this gameplay, but to be honest, you don't use it that much unless you're in a pretty tough situation. And yeah, unless you're in a tough situation, just go for those head glitches, go for those good angles. Don't camp, because that's a little bit bad, but go for those good places that you can watch angles and that type of stuff, because that's going to win you a lot more gunfights and really going to boost your KD compared to drop shotting around the map everywhere. You'll see that a lot of pro players, once they get into 1v1s and that type of stuff, that's when they start drop shotting, not when they're in the middle. They don't run into the middle of the open and just start randomly drop shotting everywhere. You'll never see that. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful. Hopefully now you've got a good idea of when to drop shot and how to drop shot. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and cheers.